Hello, T Gray here, and I have not uploaded in months because I have almost not been playing this game at all the last couple of months, or any games for that matter, but I have gotten a renewed interest in Tooth and Tail, and I decided to look at some of the first Championship Premier Division replays. I was not in Premier for the first Championship, most unfortunately. So, there's a lot of older players here that I haven't really fought, mainly Joepieaerus, Blue Coon, Dino, Joepieaerus, etc. I fought Joepieaerus a decent amount of times, but yeah, most of these players don't play anymore. Let's just look at some. I'm not gonna look at all of them in this first video, just a couple. Maybe the first two sets. Maybe even only one set, actually. I have to get off soon, but we'll see. So we got Dino. Pretty known for his lizard plays. Mainly his lizard ferret balloon. Which is neat, but it's like kind of a really garbage deck that doesn't actually work if the other person knows what to do. He did pull off some really interesting games of it, but see, the thing is the ferrets is sure ahead. Ferrets is like a really garbage decision. Like there's a lot of other things you can do, like tier 3 or other units in general, or eco. There's just like ferrets are, you can win with ferrets, but that's usually because you're ahead already and you're gonna win anyway. So yeah, Dino definitely. We'll see how he goes. Oh, he also really liked 5-farm lizard. That's probably what that and his lizard ferret balloon are what he's really known for. Although no, wait, oh yeah. Okay, here's Dino right here as quartermaster. Just 5-farm is. Oh yeah, this is the older patch, so moles are good. There's no commander reveal. Toads are not really used because they haven't been buffed to have a bunch of speed. So yeah. Hard wire is still 20, I believe. A couple other balance changes, but definitely an older meta. And I've been looking at a lot of these replays. You see a lot of these decks, and they're not necessarily bad, but they're just not optimal. Like they're not decks you see anymore. Like they're just not modern because there's just like one or two unit choices like kind of slightly off. Arilou's deck is fine. Oh yeah, I really used to like mine, but they fell out of favor. Dino's deck is like this deck is viable, but it's not a deck you would ever see. Like I don't think I've ever seen this deck in a tournament play, probably. Because they're just not optimal, so to speak, or they're not the most reliable, they're just less reliable. Like, pigeons, you want pigeons if you're doing early skunk snake aggression, or you need high ground vision, and you want to use pigeons to do that for whatever reason, and you're fighting owls. Well, I mean, lizards aren't good against owls, so, and Arilou's not going to be running owls, so he knows that. Like, so I guess pigeon is fine here, since you know Arilou's not, well, you know Arilou's going to be running, since whenever he does play the game, he always picks the same deck. Of course, he plays something else now, but this was back during this patch. So like, actually no, I'll say pigeon is fine here, because you can do pigeon, skunk, snake, lizard aggression really nicely. You get the high ground vision. I do that a lot. Skunk, snake, pigeon aggression. I like that a lot. I haven't really done it recently though. Arilou's playing lizards, which is variant. Haven't seen that in forever. He's wow! Oh my god. Okay, Arilou's super overextended there. Like, so no offense to these players, but yeah, people played so much worse back then. Like that was a. Arilou would not have made that same overextension, I think. Or Gent wouldn't have, Meek wouldn't have. Like that overextension wouldn't have happened. They would have left after killing the first two pigs. Cam went in. I wish Cam should honestly just get like a 4 HP buff and have 36 HP. They're not bad, but they're not really good right now. You only ever use them in like death blobs. It'd be really nice if you could just use them by themselves as an alternative to Skunk Snake. But right now you can't really do that because snakes just, you know, kite cams to death so easily. And cams just have a lot of trouble attacking at bases. Lots of mines on the map. See, the problem is it's kind of awkward to push against cams of Lizard, Skunk, Snake. But look like Dino's opting for defense here. Okay, let's speed this up a little. It's also interesting seeing these games. Okay, Dino's like playing really aggressively because like he sold the farm to build a unit. Wait, is he actually gonna push a one skunk? Oh god, okay, this is gonna be a fucking horrible disaster if this fight happens. So like you should know Arilou has cams since she has a tier 2 Warren, but you don't see any tier 2. So you know he has cams, hopefully, if you're paying attention. And you see he has 12 tier 1. So if you want to make a push like that work, well, hey, drop the pigeons, those are pointless. Well, I guess you're for mine clearing here. So whatever, but you would want to get, say, I'd probably do like 4 skunks mass Liz and try to push into that. But you don't really have the time for 4 skunks in this scenario. So yeah, at least wait for 2 skunks and go like a lot, like 21 lizards, and maybe you can just brute force it, honestly, depending on how good the gas that goes down is. Like, cause you can start getting some gas down before the fight, and this skunk's ready for the cams and engage. When Arilou's tier 1 are already taking damage from skunk gas, and you can win the fight. But the fight that he did take was just off. So many levels, he's behind on tempo. His mines are getting cleared. It's okay, there's no commander reveal in this patch. This was a while ago. I'll be honest, I didn't know other people did skunk lizard play before me. I guess Dino did do that. Oh boy, that was interesting. That was actually so important for Dino that he won that, but I mean, he's still really behind farm, so. He really needs to fix this deficit. This is way too big a difference, especially since the first mill farms are dying out. Like, yeah, Dino just loses the game here unless Arilou decides to suicide his army again. Like, it's just way too behind. So. A really good way to see the state of the game is just do a Warren count. So, let's say Dino has 8 Warrens, because it's a lot easier to do the math in my head if I count a tier 2 Warren as just 2 Warrens. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7. So Dino has 7 Warrens, Arilou has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Warrens. And while that might sound like a really rough estimate, it's, from my experience, a really good indicator of the game situation. A lot of times, unless there's a lot of units still being rebuilt or something. Well, even, yeah, it's just a really good indicator if you want to look real quick. 11 is a lot more. Well, I guess it's still 11 more than 8. I didn't see this one. Oh. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, did this commander die? What the fuck did he do? Because we got another suicide mission from Arilou. I mean, I guess he killed 2 farms. Like, he's still gonna win the game just because he has so much more eco. Yeah, Dino really should have looked for a base trade on this map. Like, he should have been prepped. Like I said, at least 18 lizards. 15 is the bare minimum. But definitely go 18 and just try to base trade the route Arilou doesn't go. Honestly, is the best call here. Best of 5 games. And Arilou takes game 1. Yeah, like Arilou wouldn't play around the mill like he did that last game. Like nowadays, this would be much more good with focusing down enemy units first. Holy shit. Dino is using my deck. What the fuck? Dino's using my favorite deck. Damn. Man, now I wish I got to play against them more. Holy shit. Wait, I need to go post this to the Discord real quick. Sorry. Yeah, so... I mean, yeah, since this is my favorite deck right here, this is like my go-to. I guess he had it in his deck pool. Never knew that. Like, I didn't invent this deck till, like, definitely after the first championship. I can't remember, sometime between the first and second championship. I made it, or evolves one of my decks into this, so... Let's see how he uses... Oh, he's going in Owl Fresh. This is a good map, like, this is very protected terrain, but... It's just such a weird place to put it. Like, you don't hide one base tier 3. Any competent opponent is gonna scout it. And now, Dino has it in a really awkward location. Like, you want this behind all the pigs and everything, and behind the mill. Like, it's really exposed right here. Like, this is still a really good defense spawn, but honestly, don't bother trying to hide it, in my opinion. Like, it's just pointless. Because what if Arilou did break through? Like, he would kill this Warren. Where if he broke through and a Warren was in the back, like, well, you have to break through a lot more to get there, to get to it. Dino wins this. Oh, wait, shit, am I wrong? Damn! Okay, supposed to. Okay, oh, MG lived, that's important. But now Arilou's gonna break through. Dino's really trying to get that out. Okay, he does put down a second MG. That's definitely a very safe good call here. Although Arilou is gonna retreat and sell down and attack, so Arilou's in a really bad spot since he like lost a bunch of units trying unsuccessfully to break through. Like, since you either want to punish the owl here or you want to go eco and kill Dino while it's out. And he tried to punish and failed, so now he's going eco. But it's like really, really late. So we'll see how this turns out. Did Dino scout? No, he has not. Okay. He really needs to scout. He's playing like he needs to scout. I'd probably Arilou's not ecoing up. Like, Dino should have this, honestly. As Dino, I'd probably tech in the Falcons here. Keep a couple lizards, maybe expand. Like, I'd probably expand and go... Actually, I expand to this, put down, like, some MGs right here. And tech up to some tier 2. Probably go down to 6 lizards. Okay, he's expanding here. Nice, nice. This is still a very dangerous game, though. Like... Yeah, Arilou lost. Okay, he lost 2 tier 1. Like that's a lot this late in the game since eco was so low. Well, it's not a lot, but it's significant. But it's still very easy for Dino to lose this. Falcons. Forest Skunks makes 0 sense here. Like, he scouted. You don't build 4 Skunks against... Well, I guess Arilou is pumping up the skill count now, so I guess it's fine. But... I would have went for more Falcons at first. So the 4 Skunks. Like, now I'd probably be teching into 2 Skunks. Or even then, I'd just stay on 2 Skunks. It's a choke point. Like, 2 Skunks plus MGs holds this really fine. You don't need 4 Skunks here. Okay, yeah, Dino is really not finding damage for this owl. Like, he's not super far behind on eco. Like, the game's still in his favor, but it's kind of... an uncomfortable spot if you haven't been able to do really significant amount of damage at this point. Oh god. Okay, subpar micro from Dino. He should have got some snake tags in on the cams or something. Oh, yo, he needs MGs. Like, he's gonna lose this mill. Like, his army does not. His army has 0 staying power. Like, Arilou will just instantly kill his army if it tries to stand still. So Dino needs. Okay, now he's going MGs, but he needs more than 1. He needs like. I'd go 3. Well, against this many tier 2, I'd be doing like 6 MGs or something, honestly. Okay, nice my straw to the mill. So that's gonna kill 2 pigs, which is really good there. But I think Arilou's gonna win this, honestly. Because he's just gonna kill the mice. So maybe not. It's a really tough call. If Dino had 3 MGs, I'd like him. Okay, he's going for the second owl now. Arilou has to kill him before. If once 2 owls are out, the game is over. Okay, so this, yeah, so he just kills all the shit in the choke point. Dino forgot the kite there or something. I don't know. Okay, yeah, and this is happening. I mean, the game's over, but maybe something weird will happen. I mean, you just have... No, you can't kill the falcon. Oh, wait. Okay, this could be interesting. I mean, Dino should've win this, but... Let's just watch. Oh, no, kill the mills! Kill the mills! Kill the mills! Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing? Kill the mills! Okay, good. Good, nice. Rallying the owl away. He only has 12 lizards. You want 15 lizards here, but I think 12 will work, maybe. Oh no, wait. Oh my god. It's so weird getting excited for these games. These games were like 2 years ago. I'm like so hyped watching these. Damn. 1-1. Okay, yeah, we're only gonna watch one set since I have to go to bed soon for work. And I didn't realize I would be so engrossed in these games. I thought I was just gonna like 5 times speed through them. So I'm doing this. Okay, the Dino Ferret deck. I can't believe Arilou used to play Squizzer. That feels so weird to see him do that. Okay, so let's just start from both players, some mines. Now, 3 cabins, so super defensive terrain. Or 2 relevant cabins. Dino thought about doing the rush again, the owl rush. Just looking at, this is an interesting map. Like, this is a pretty good map for Dino. Like, just cut the map in half right here with balloons, and just use fairs to siege like these 3 farms, and just control access to these 2 mills with the balloon ferret and all that. So. Did Arilou not scout the toads? I guess not. Okay, you definitely want to use... Here, this is before Toad speed, but still... Okay, so Arilou steals the farm. That's right. Toads will just kill the farm. Oh, those are really weird Toad hits. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but they did not work. Oh god. Oh god. This is so... Oh god. Okay, Dino lost. Yeah, definitely he should not have taken that fight. Like, one of the toads didn't explode, which was really bad, but still, like, You have to know that's a risk of how the toads are. They might die before they make a connection. This goes safe. Like, you know, Arilou, like, Arilou plays the same thing every game. Like, his decks change, like, maybe every 6 months or something. Or every patch, I should say. So you know he's gonna be playing this deck. Just play it safe and put balloons and army down the middle, and you can siege these 2 mills of ferrets, and Arilou can't get these other ones. Like, it's just GG easy. Oh god, ferret. Before, okay, sniper balloons. Definitely a premature ferret. You want to get the skunks and balloons set up before the ferret comes out on this map. Like, there's no reason to rush the ferret here. Like time's on your side. It's okay if you play safe. Like, Arilou doesn't have Wolf Owl or something, so he doesn't have like some super late game comp. Okay, this balloon's super way too defensive. Balloon should be set up right here. Should have got the balloon set up before buying the ferrets, as I just went into. But this is still pretty decent control over this terrain. So, okay, this balloon's not all. Oh my god, okay. There needs to be balloons, like at least one balloon in this isle right here, because it's so hard for Skrills to kill this balloon, because all this terrain's in the way, so there's very limited tiles for units to shoot a balloon that's right here. Yeah, nice balloon creep. Definitely want more. Yeah, okay, get more balloons going up, because Dino doesn't really have any damage that shoots upwards besides balloons, so. Oh god, I don't know what's happening, but he won that fight. Yeah, I got those 9 toads. Or, yeah, actually, yeah, 9 toads. I see how that would look. Okay, this is looking really solid for Dino, actually. A little bit slow on the eco, which is like if you're playing ferrets, like it's really difficult to keep up in the eco, but you need to try not to fall behind. Right now, there's a pretty significant difference. Oh yeah, okay, this is actually a game. It looks like. Yeah, very nice lizard skunk play from Dino. I thought I was the first person to really do that. It's not. Yeah, not a whole lot going on. I mean, if you have Arilou's deck, like if you don't have tier 3, like you cannot push in a skunk balloon if it gets set up. Like balloon skunk wall is just gonna kill like any tier 2, tier 1 deck. Unless there's just overwhelming numbers. Those toe connections looked a little. Those toe. Yeah, the balloons aren't not. Yeah, that fight went a lot better for Arilou, especially the balloons weren't contributing. But I mean, Dino's actually running out of eco though, and these are still. Wait, it actually went horribly for Dino. Oh, never mind. Like the game's still his in my opinion, but. Like, there's zero reason for him not to have eco over here. Now he might actually end up losing the game. Oh god, this army's way too weak. He sold all his toads. Okay, Dino legit, like, he threw this match so goddamn hard. Like, holy shit. Yeah, all you had to do was go eco and just play a little bit safer with the army. Like, that last fight over here was so bad until it's out of balloon range. Like, I don't know what he was. Maybe he was overconfident, I don't know. But yeah, the game's over, so. We should just tap out. It's 2-1 for Arilou. I might end up watching another set since I'm having a lot of fun watching these. Predicting a 3-1 here. Fox instead of Owl this time. Whatever, both work against this deck, so. Oh, this is not the best map for Dino. Arilou basically has an extra mill. Dino's on low ground over here. Yeah, this is kind of awkward terrain to try to siege this mill right here. Like it's gonna be hard, really hard to get forward balloons up here, unless he wins an early fight and just has the numbers lead to do it safely. Like a balloon back here is too far back to effectively siege, so. 5 farm double Warren. Player is going to 5 farm double Warren. Nothing should happen because there's a mine. Oh, he's going around. You can kill this pit. Oh my god. Please micro, please micro, please micro. No, what the fuck? No, oh my god, that was so bad. Holy shit. Like, okay, that should have been like honest to god game. Because here's why. Dino had... Wait. So he had... 1, 2, 3... Okay, well, he had 4 lizards against 2 lizards, and 1 spawned right back here. Here's the thing. So the third lizard doesn't matter since it spawned back here. So Dino's 4 lizards just instantly kill Arilou's 2 lizards, like in 2 volleys, and so you kill Arilou's 2 lizards in front of the pig. Then you have 4 lizards versus 1 lizard and the pig. Then you just kill the pig and kill Arilou's other lizard if it shows up. Then you can probably retreat, heal, get 6 lizards, come back in, and just kill another pig, and the game's over. Instead, Dino tried to focus down the pig. And he killed the pig, but he lost 3 lizards, so it's kind of like so pointless. Oh well. Let's see how the rest of the match goes. Codes. Lou's probably gonna put skills now. Okay, he's actually going up to 9 lizards. It's weird that he's doing that since last game he had Dino did go Liz Toad, but to be fair, last game Dino still lost the fight with 6 lizard, 3 Toad versus 9 Liz, so. Yeah, that's a really... I mean, maybe that could have worked since that was 6 lizards and a Toad versus 6 lizards, but that was a very, very small window that was available. Oh, there goes 1 Toad. Okay, 9 Liz, 3 Toad. I actually really like that against Toad Lizard. Maybe I'm wrong, especially since these are slower Toads. But I feel like if at least 2 of the Toads explode, Dino wins the fight. I don't... Yeah, those were some really, really nice hits. Good, okay, yeah, don't want to overextend there. Just take the win and go of it. So honestly, after a win like that, yeah, go ahead and clear the mine. That's nice. Nice. Oh, this is premature. I think, yeah, that... I mean, he got the pig, but he lost a lot of units doing it. Anyway, as I was saying, if she won a fight like that, again, that was 1, 2, 3. That was 5 lizards, that's a lot. I'd probably just go like 4 skunks here and just do a skunk push. Since Arilou's like so, like, he's like 100 feet behind in tempo. So he might have like maybe 1 skunk. Maybe even 2 skunks, but 2 skunks isn't gonna do shit against lizards, so in this terrain. If you have 4 skunks, like you're just gonna insta wipe Arilou's Squizzard Blob. Your lizard just kill everything else. But yeah, if you get an early game lead, really the best thing you can always do is just go skunks 90% of the time, because your opponent either is like just not gonna have the tier 2, or the tier 2 is gonna be too late. Like if you're fighting Skrills, just do a 2 skunk push, or if you have good terrain, you can do it against lizards or Squizzard. But even if you're fighting lizard or Squizzard, just go 4 skunks. It's gonna take a little bit longer, but you still have such a huge tempo lead. You're only gonna have a few tier 2, if any, maybe. Because like if you do a skunk push, like if you do tier 1 skunk versus tier 1, while their tier 2 is like in the process of building, like you just win the fight and kill a bunch of pigs and warrens and stuff, and the game's over. Anyway, so he's going ferrets, which like I do this too with my lizard snake flanking. But when you see terrain that you can abuse or use to your advantage, you don't need to pull the trigger. You don't need to pull the trigger on flanking. You don't need to pull the trigger on tier 3 rushing or spamming tier 3. You don't need to pull the trigger on ferrets. You can. There's nothing wrong with waiting if you think you can wait. Like just wait till the situation. Like you don't need to rush the artillery. But like just wait a little bit. Get a better eco position, because when you do stuff like this, it can easily turn into an all-in. Although right now Dino is equal farm, so. Oh god, he sold one. Gee, that's just wrong. That is just wrong. I mean, maybe he'll still win, but I'm never gonna suggest selling the farm in this situation, because all these farms are about to follow out. And 1 farm versus 2 farms is a giant difference in eco, so. Oh, that's about to be 4 farms versus 1 farm. The balloon's like. I mean, it's 1 lizard. Like these ferrets aren't. I mean, I guess now they're doing damage. He needs to rally the damn lizards on the damn mill. Oh god, oh god. Okay, he's gonna kill the mill, but he just lost a lot of units to do that. I think he can hold. Actually, oh, actually, never mind. Wait. Oh my god, this is. Oh, he lost the balloon. He lost. Yep. Yeah, subpar micro from him. Like, he didn't need to pull the trigger. He he could have gone in with the lizards and done a little bit of damage, maybe. But he needed to be much more clean about it. Although, he could have just, you know, rallied the ferrets to shoot at the mill. Oh, like, okay, this is all you needed to do. Okay. Here's what you do. You put the ferrets right here, and then they'll just automatically shoot this pig or the mill. And it's really hard to dodge a ferret from right here. Like, since this is a choke point, like, how do you micro units through this? You can't. It's super hard. So you just, like, put the ferrets right here and they shoot the mill and kill it for you. Or if Arilou is busy microing right here, maybe play a round of lizards on this side of the map, because he can't do ferret dodge and defend against lizards at the same time if the ferrets are right here and the lizards are on this half of the map. So yeah, that definitely Dino's game to lose, and he lost it. And he could have won it, so. Yeah, got so much more material too. So, okay, his big. I think he would have won, honestly. Still, if he didn't throw away his toads on the mill, he would have been fine. I think it was 9 toads, and like I think that like as long as they didn't get awful connections, I think Dino would have won that fight. Haru wins 3-1 to Dino. Okay, here, Dino versus Joepieaerus. Actually, I want to see Haru versus Aris. So we're gonna watch this, then I'm gonna be done this video. Pigeon in this deck, interesting. Haru's deck is also interesting. I've used this. This is like an anti-owl deck of mine. It's anti-owl because it has pigeons in it, and you can stay in the push. And there's second, like, this deck's fine, but it's like you don't see a deck like this anymore. Like no skunks, cams are weird of owl. Pigeons, it's not weird of owl. I actually think pigeon falcon owl is probably really decent. But you don't see cams of owl usually. You don't usually see pigeon of owl either. All skunks is always going to be weird with owl. Pretty short, aggressive map. Mills in the middle. Oh, we do have these corner mills. I don't know how Arilou plays, or I'll say Joepie. I have no idea how to say it. Okay, I'm just gonna call him Arilou. But well, players are actually gonna go Mills fairly early. Because it feels kind of early for a map just this close. Are we going Snake Opener? Both players going Snake Opener. That's a why? Okay, Arilou has 10 skills versus 6 skills. Like, sure, there's a snake, but things don't do a whole lot against tier 1. So, I guess there wasn't any problem of waiting, but I'd be slightly uncomfortable letting that much damage go on my mill. Because you really do not have a whole lot of time to react if snakes come in, like, later. Start pushing. It looks like Arilou is actually in strip, but she does have pigeons here, which is nice. Haru's trying to get out the skunk. Oh, it killed. This is. Oh my god, his commander tied. That's. Oh my god. Looks about equal trade, but Haru is gonna get the skunks up. I mean, Arilou could kill the tier 1 one, but. I mean, now Haru just has the better composition, in my opinion. Okay, yeah, I really like Falcons here. Like, you do not, cams just aren't gonna work since Haru's gonna kite them. Cams, maybe a little bit later, are actually really good. Like, if you have, like, say, 10 tier 2 or 8 tier 2, then you go cams, it's for a little extra pushing power. So you're just pushing a Haru's second mill on, like, these 4 exposed farms. The cams tank so much damage. So you just kill off these pigs and retreat, and sure, you lose the 2 cams, but that's it. You kill a bunch of units and farms, so. But yeah, right now you want more Falcons, since at this stage of the game, the camps will just get kited to death. You don't really have the critical mass of firepower to make the opponent not kiting not viable. So you have a little bit of back and forth going on. Oh boy. Yeah, now Falcon's coming out, which is nice. Haru has lizards. It's kind of interesting that he hasn't used them all yet. Like, lizards will like shred this army that Arilou has. Like, at least get like 6 lizards or something. More Falcons. Yeah, so I'd probably get 2 cams after getting these 2 Falcons as Arilou, and I just focus, like, my strategy, or like what I would personally do and what would be a really nice strategy in a situation like this, just focus on denying these farms. Like if you're ahead or you have like a better comp, if you have some way to leverage your army, like you can be aggressive, focus on denying enemy farms, like the exposed farms. Like, don't overextend and try to go for the mill or the pigs in the back. Just focus on keeping him from fully saturating his mill, and while you just saturate your own, and eventually you just get an eco lead and win. Although Haru actually, no. Yeah, Haru does have the better army now. Now it's yeah, since Arilou lost the Falcon count. Oh god, oh god. Okay, see, if Arilou had 2 cams, he would like crush this fight. Oh god, this is going really badly for Arilou. Yeah, and Haru's making what I was just talking about. I don't know why I was being so pro Arilou. I just kind of, since Haru's just made the better comp when I was talking about it. But yeah, now Haru's doing what I was talking about. It's just the 90s farms. Although at this point, you can probably just end the game, I think. Soon. Well, unless Haru gets... Oh my god, that was so bad for Haru. He just lost so many units. And he doesn't have any snakes, like... Oh, okay, never mind. Remax is actually doing a lot here. Oh yeah, it's 8 punch versus 4, so it's still not enough. Okay. Game 1 goes to Haru. That was game 1, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, Aerius bringing the skunks now. Definitely a much more agreeable deck here. This is on patch 1.6.1.0 if anyone's interested. Okay, let's do a little map analysis. Both players have fairly safe mills. It's still a very close map, so it's going to be a lot of aggression, fighting. But both mills are high ground next to low ground, or in Aerius' case, low ground. In the other way, it's just a choke point, so you can't go that way. Or just has some low ground and cliff next to his mill, so they're both still safe enough mills to take. Also, there's a cabin right here, so definitely a much better map for Haru since you kind of just access the rest of the map. Aerius, not so much. Lots of greed. Yeah. Honestly, probably want to try to punish that as Aerius. Like, you do have 3 extra pigeons. And, like, Haru does have some lizards, but, like, you can work with the terrain. Like, just kind of hug the cliff. And... yeah, I don't know. Like, in completely open terrain, I wouldn't push, but with the cliff in the way, lizards are going to spend a lot more time moving than shooting, so... but no punish, and now Haru has a bunch more tier 2 out, like skunks, so... time to push already passed. Oh, please don't push here. Please. Oh, God. I mean... it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, no, that's just not going super well. Sync tag's not being applied properly. Oh, God, yeah, that was a disaster. Holy shit. Well, I actually got a hell of an extension from Haru right there. It, like, Aerius should at least be able to get a pig. Okay. Well, actually, yeah, no, Haru. Aerius should just retreat. Okay, that was actually a really nice equalizer right there. Actually, Aerius is starting to look in a pretty comfortable spot. I mean, it's 4 farms versus 5. Aerius has a 6-1 building. This is actually really nice for him. Oh, bring the skrills. I just wish she had not like 9 skrills and 2 falcons and not 12 skrills. Like 12 skrills is too much here. Like, it's not worth it against 2 skunks in this situation. Like, I'd say 9 skrills against 2 skunks is generally where you want to max out. You can do 12. You just have to you just have to like micro and know how to like use skrills against skunks so they don't get like instantly killed. Like, if Aerius had cams, yeah, he can get 12 skrills, because if he has cams, then Haru's skunks are going to be shooting at the cams at first. And even if it's only like 2 or 3 seconds, like, that's still so much time plus 12 skrills to do so much damage. Like being alive just a couple extra seconds is so much damage. what the Skrills to do. Yeah, Air's getting the Falcons. Oh, going up to 15 Skrills. Really not a fan of that decision, honestly. But maybe it'll work. Like, if both Haru's skunks die, or even if just one skunk dies, then like Master 1 will just kill him. Like, you can't do Mass Skrill against skunk if you also plan on killing the skunks in the fight. And especially if continuous fighting keeps the skunk supply blocked, and you just kill them with Mass Skrill since they never get the skunks built again. Yeah, Air should win this. What the fuck is he doing? He should be like, oh god. He was like, what the fuck? Oh god. Okay, so he has that much more army. So he's like trying to micro away units and do like this really weird kiting stuff, which you don't do in big fights. In big fights like this, you focus fire units. Like he should have been focus firing his Skrills and Falcons, like on like Haru's like Skrills, well, on Haru's Falcons, Pigeons, and Snakes. Probably like just focus the Falcons here first. Which I like Air, like that honestly should have been game. Air should have just wiped Haru's army, and since he has 2 snakes, just tag the mill to death real quick. Or if it was a close fight, then you at least you get like 2, maybe even 3 pigs. Instead, Air's like super fucked it up, and now he's trying to do snake poke, and he has lost so many units for no gain. Like he's still, yeah. Like when armies are this big, you can't be that nimble. You can't be dashing in and out. Like the armies just have so much GPS. Like if anything's in range for like in a sliver of a second, it's gonna get deleted. This is really weird. Like, I can understand, like, I would just send 4 Falcons out and kill the Warrens instead of using my whole army. This feels unnecessarily risky. Oh god, oh god, oh god. No, no, no. Air still doesn't know these. Oh. Yeah, see, okay, that was... Like, Haru had a lot more Falcons there, so that was never gonna work, since all the ground units are too busy trying to find tiles in the choke point, so the ground units aren't actually doing anything, like the Skrills. So this is Falcon versus Falcon, basically. And Haru had more Falcons. So, 2-1 for Haru. Squizzled, Skunk, Falcon, Fox, Squizzled, Skunk, or Chameleon, Falcon, Owl. So Haru's just going to automatically win this game. Because Squizzard, in my mind, it can be really aggressive, but that's very situational since Tier 1, any Tier 1 army is going to have a lot of trouble pushing into a base. Even though Squizzard is really good in open terrain. So the way you want to leverage Squizzard and Squizzode even more so, since it's really awkward to attack since you need to split up units and micro, like you need to set them up in a very specific way. More so Squizzode and Squizzard. And like have them split apart, ready to do flanking. And you can't really do that attacking. Like you have to do that defensively, really. So Squizzard, especially Squizzode, you want to play as greedy as possible, since with that kind of composition, Squizzode, like you'll just be able to kill a lot of Tier 2 armies unless they have like 6 skunks. So you just eco up super hard on a second mill, because you don't need tech to defend while your opponent needs tech to push. So. And if they don't have like Squizzode, or yeah, they're gonna end up building their own tech at some point anyway, since they kind of need it sooner than you do, since Squizzode can scale a little bit longer. So yeah, if you're playing greedy defensively, trying to get as much farms, going to the late game, well then obviously the Owl's gonna beat Fox. So, yep. Haru opting for early cams, interesting decision. And by interesting, I mean a little bit odd, since this map's really big to be, like, I guess you can try to go for cam harass. I was going 4 cams. Okay then. Like, because you can just defend with Squizzard here. Like, cams are a nicer army since it's a lot quick. You can add lizards to scroll cam a lot quicker than you can add cam to Squizzard. So, you can see going cams from that point of view, but I'd probably would have just went up to 16 farms, put down an owl, then put down, or an owl or two, then start putting down other tier 2. Okay, now it's gonna go double owl. He's gonna do it in front, which is a decision I'm perfectly fine with. Or, I guess he's not gonna bother trying to hide it. Like, plus, if you think you have the better late game, or at least an equal late game, like, just, you don't really need to hide tier 3. Because, again, a lot of better players, they'll either scout it, or they'll figure out something's up anyway, because they'll be looking at where the food is. And if your tier 3 is in a really out-of-the-way location, that means it's really hard to defend it too. So sometimes you just want to put it in your base. No Falcons is extremely questionable though. Like, yeah. Because what if all of Haru's ground units die? Then he has nothing to shoot enemy Falcons. That's really bad. Because all these skrills and lizards can easily die to skunks. And then Haru has nothing to shoot Aerus' Falcons with. So Aerus still the box despite owls. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Like, why the fuck would you do that? Like, why? You should know he has cams. Because he has tier 2 horns on the map. And you don't see tier 2, so they're cams. And that is like the most obvious way to run into Haru's base. Like, there's this way, and a little more roundabout way for the lake. Like, oh god, that was just so bad. Like, I see so many players do that. It's like Fox is not a good unit because it's so easy to lose. Like, people like to pretend Fox is some magical harass unit, but like half the units in the game are just gonna kill the Fox or stop the Fox. Like any fortification, chameleons, yeah, owl. There's so much shit's just gonna kill a Fox, so. Well, this is probably gonna be game, so. Oh god. Oh god, that was. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, it's really funny because if Aerus had his Fox, he could probably just kill these 2 owls with his Fox snipes real quick. But he like suicided his Fox. Okay, he did rebuild the Fox though. If he can just get one good snipe off, like I would honestly suicide the Fox to kill an owl here. I mean, I already lost his window. Okay, oh god, yeah, he needs to regroup. He needs his skunks. Okay, he's not rebuilding any of the skunks either. He only has 2 farms on the 3rd mill in this game. He needs to sell off all his toads. I don't know why he has toads. Yes, I know Haru has cams, but you don't want toads against owls. Just no. Like, Aerus actually has such a good comp against Haru's deck. Because Aerus can just go like Mass Skrill, Skunk, Falcon, Fox, and just win. Because like Haru's gonna run out of his own Skrills and Chameleons, and like he can just force his way for 2 owls. Like 2 owls isn't a ton. Just kill the initial mice wave and be good. These lizards aren't. I mean, I guess those aren't awful lizards, but those farms are pretty low. Like, if your opponent does have Skunks or Boar, like, you can probably go, like, mass skill. I mean, like, 21 plus skills. Aerish should have, like, a metric fuck ton of skills right now, but he doesn't. Like, there's no reason not to be building a ton of skills. Because they're, like, it's lots of, like, skills have such good stats compared to, like, say, Falcons in terms of HP and damage. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, Haru just had a lot more earlier. That's a 3-0. Like, Aris could have won if he didn't suicide the initial Fox. He could have just sniped the owls in the next engagement and won the game, honestly. But he didn't. So Haru wins at 3-0. And I'll look at the rest of the replay some other time. Then upload them later this week probably. So that's all for today.